Here's Joe.
What?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Purdy, he'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 45-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
And he is going to have the Niners 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Sliding out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Azeez Ojulari in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The kick by Gold is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where the kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And the Giants with one final possession here in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's James. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And that's complete to Shepard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones, they'll set up the screen to Barkley. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 39. Gano's kick is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, we'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. 1 second, all that remains. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we come upon halftime here with a visit. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. We get a peek at Sterling Shepard as the Giants get set for their upcoming series. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
From the 27, Jones. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Why does it keep doing roughing the passer like I'm not even playing?
QB late, CD.
Just roughing the passer over and over.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions.
Oh, interception! Interception! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, boy! Let's go!
49ers are going to take possession of the football. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, that's what you got to get.
Everything here. Don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive
24-10, and the 49ers are getting close to scoring another touchdown.
18 yards, first down.
Let's go Niners. Let's go Niners.
This is McCaffrey on the give, and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Bum, bum, bum,
Officially
bum.
nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy.
Oh my God, he's so wide. Bro!
Knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it did translate
McCarthy, are you watching?
to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll be down to 25. New York's offense back out there and set to go. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just playing.
Let's go, break up, and the best thing is actually
Sometimes
working
when you
the
get a
process.
lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard.
I don't want to play as any one of those guys. I'll play as you.
Shrink a little. Meanwhile, Jones' throw brought in by Bellinger. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So
Brad
timing is
Luna.
everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing Jones. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Oh, you fumble! Okay, let's go, let's go. The 49ers have another chance.
This one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Let's
The offense was in a comfortable
go!
two-score lead here in the third quarter and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold?
Let's go.
So roughing the passer, and they get
First and goal at the 4.
And this is one I think where the safety's usually got to come a long way. So sometimes it's tough for him to slow down that momentum. That's going to draw the flag more times.
Now we're at the 1.
Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. On 2nd and goal, Purdy rolling to his right. The quick throw knocked away.
3rd and goal.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get
Christian
comfortable.
McCaffrey
That's
needs to score a
opposite
touchdown.
a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
Touchdown!
Into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers use the short field to get to 6. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now.
What the heck?
Run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver.
Really bad
In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Right.
Taken from about the 12. And a good return as a stop just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. This offense hoping to do better than last drive. Remember, they had the fumble that set up the short field, and then they gave up the touchdown CD.
And so many people talk about how you have to have a short memory after you
Yeah,
make
this
a
is
mistake
W game. W Niners.
I totally subscribe to that. I think that you have to remember what you did and figure out how to not do it again.
Oh my God!
Now next time out, avoid those errors and get some momentum.
Saquon Barkley has a touchdown.
146 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, that's pretty good for him, like.
On second and a couple.
I don't
Jones to Shepard, complete.
Bro, how the heck did he catch
Bring him
that?
to the ground, just
Guys, look, we're just gonna do this. Bro, how the heck did he catch that? Make the Giants just lose. We're gonna play the Giants a bit. We're not gonna make them lose, but we're just gonna like play them a bit.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. To throw again on second down. Jones, a quick throw, knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at 3rd and 10. Now Jones.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
And that's a really good job there
Really?
defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop.
Well, that's bad for the Giants.
Force the 3 and out, got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the offense will come back out deep in the territory. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just...
You know what? We're gonna turn it off. We don't need that.
Because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
This is gonna be like the weirdest thing ever, guys.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang
All
out
Brock
all
Purdy
day
has to do
plays
with just like throwing really fast.
but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's
Here's
there
the most likely
defensively.
score
That's the
touchdown.
same case on that.
See, look, easy touchdown for the Niners. George Kittle's like the king, so of course he scores a touchdown.
5 touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 84
Let's
yards.
go. Touchdown, George Kittle.
Niners have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
And they also left the passer, so it's going to be a touchdown.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
No, San Francisco's winning. We just did like the same thing. Like, look at this, guys.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse.
This is like so close.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it
Oh
in.
my God! It
And he
actually.
will not make
Okay,
it
yeah,
to
that
the
was
goal
really good. That was
line
actually a
here.
pretty
So
good
they'll
play.
be unable to
Like,
vault this lead up to a
for
field
once,
goal
like a
as it
field goal
remains
block was
a
actually a really good call.
1-point game. And in the 3rd
No,
quarter,
for
here, they were
Denver, all
trying
they
to
were
push
doing was
that
going
to
for
a
2
3-point game, but
Still kinda
instead
good.
it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent
It's
of not
actually a pretty
chasing
good game.
points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So it still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
New York set to take the field. Their lead, they have seen it evaporate
Let's go
completely
Niners.
after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics. Throwing deep for Galladay.
49ers did an awesome stop. Really good job by the 49ers. That's really, really good one.
It has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Saquon Barkley still had a pretty easy time, just I kind of wasn't really paying attention to this thing, so yeah. Sorry, Giants fans, especially fans of Saquon Barkley.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God! How do you not catch that?
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's trying to block for New York. Taking it about the 16. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Who do you guys think is going to win? Comment in chat below.
Once more. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll.
Yeah, guys, comment in chat below who do you think is going to win. This is week 3. Do you think the 49ers will become 2-1 or 1-2? The Giants are 1-1, so
Since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you.
Are they going to become 2-1 or 1-2? I
Because they know they have the upper hand.
So wait, so just who's going to win or lose?
Holding. Offense.
The decision is to decline it and not give them the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying,
oh, okay.
you get the first down against our defense.
McCarthy from Vintage Channel said what the? Oh my God, a huge fumble. Ayuk just fumbled. He never fumbled. Right when you said that, McCarthy, in chat, like, Brandon Ayuk just fumbled, bro.
No, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football
Oh my
game.
God.
Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And then then Fred Warner really should have intercepted that ball.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Okay, Daniel Jones throws to like the easiest person of all time.
And he's going to be marked down just inside. Charles, did I just hear that right?
I'm just going to decline all the penalties. I don't want to really deal with penalties. All the penalties against the 49ers, I'm going to decline. I don't know why, I'm just like a huge 49ers fan.
That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
I hope the 49ers win, maybe because they won in real life. I just want them to win in real life. I don't know why. I just won.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, okay, that was a nice pass, but that was like a really, that was also like a scary pass. The 49ers had a pretty good shot and angle to intercept the ball, but Daniel Jones just made a really good pass. I don't even know who that is. But it's 3rd and 2. And so if you want, you could do blue right now. You could do blue right now.
Play action.
Who should I pass to? Just, oh my God. Okay, fumble, but the Giants got it back, but now it's 4th and 24, and they have to punt. They're not even close enough to get a field goal.
Lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to put it away.
I do think, though, they're going to
Let's go Niners.
One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But too, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there.
Let's go. We win in the end zone. Okay, that was like insane luck. If it went like an inch slower, we would have been at the very start of the field, and that would have been major problem.
In other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make
Let's go Niners.
Get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's the option.
Right.
Come on. He's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that play really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
Back to throw, Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Ayuk! Come on!
One thing. Find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense.
And our game's hit
This is like a pretty good game, guys.
A bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind
we're just gonna like
didn't
throw
turn
it
it
from
over,
here.
right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position?
God, I threw a really bad pass.
Right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage on this drive. So another incompletion there. He's hitting up fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete
crossers.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing deep for Galladay. That's going to be knocked away and in.
Niners
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
Here's Jamie Gillen now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
What? What? Okay, talk. What's up, guys? Yeah, guys, so we got McCarthy.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Oh, Purdy. Oh, Purdy doing some stuff.
Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there.
Nice job, Purdy.
Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
He's going to keep this again.
Purdy just does the same thing again.
Be enough to pick
He's
up the
so close to actually getting the first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And the grab by Croft.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Flag.
Offside.
I know.
Did you see that?
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's a 1st and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides. On 1st down, Purdy. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays. It's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out to play that way. You can make sure
there's a lot of defense in this game now.
Covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that speed
has
changed on this level. Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed
let's go Niners.
You might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away.
Oh my God, Holy, I just made like a really bad pass.
Another throw on 2nd down. This one incomplete as well.
I don't even know this route. It's probably mine though.
They're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Give to Barkley out of the
I didn't even know I was running. Turns out to be fine because I still almost got this.
Short of the 1st. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gilligan. He's returning the kick for the 6th time tonight. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
I'm going to
They
decline.
got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline.
I know, that's like weird that I declined. I'm doing some stuff, guys.
I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go Niners.
Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
Oh, McCaffrey with the crazy beautiful catch.
And they're going to move it down the inside the 25.
McCaffrey has a really deep and great reception to get the 49ers to the 24.
Time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
To get the 49ers to the 24. Let's go, Debo. Debo just running over those kids, and he only got 0 yards. No game. At least that was a pretty nice play. He ran over a kid.
From the shotgun now. Here's it. Oh, no.
Debo, bro. What's the flag? Debo just.
Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that?
Charles, I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes zero sense.
So a chance to go by the wayside. That one just didn't have enough leg to get there.
Yeah, and it would have given the lead here in the 4th quarter. And those are the ones that keep you up at night. When you don't have enough distance, I wonder if maybe did his foot hit the ground first? Did he not get enough of the ball? He's going to be thinking about that one.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Purdy.
every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up.
Looks like the San Francisco Niners will kick a field
This to get the lead up to 4. The kick by Gold is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And New York set to take the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do this thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well up across the 45. A good pickup for the 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal.
28-24, let's go Niners.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Up the middle with Barkley.
Oh, God.
Lose yardage here back at the 8. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. Back to throw. Jones. And this is incomplete. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know
weird to
that
be
was the
saying
type
that.
of chance you want to take.
They go half a field.
Could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Throwing deep for Galladay.
Okay, there's no way.
That is knocked away and
It's gonna be that.
incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Wait a second, they did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's 3 yards. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Gets around him.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Hurrying with it on 3rd and long. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, it's 40. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch. There, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
This will be caught at Samuel. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now Purdy. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Giants are right back in this football game. Now Jones to throw from his end zone. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Taken in at the 22. The San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt. Now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The drive will start with an option going left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. They'll run with McCaffrey. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down the 94 yards on the ground for him now. He's getting there.
And this is what they're looking for, because they're going to continue to allow him to move the sticks in this type of game in order to preserve this lead.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. That one good for 37 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions. It was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails.
They faked it. I faked it, but it didn't completely work out.
And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Play action. Now Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. They were taken down, but not before they worked it across midfield. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official wouldn't think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
The Giants keep getting interceptions, but they can't score. They had a great first half, but in the second half,
that confidence,
it's
it might
really
be shaken
major
because
problem.
that is 4
They haven't scored at all
interceptions for him now in this ball game.
In the second half,
to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran.
They
4
need to score.
interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So for me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Throwing deep for Galladay.
Can't even intercept it. Like, that seemed like a really easy interception for the Niners because last year they didn't have the #1 defense in the NFL. Now they can't even get an interception in Madden 23, which is actually the accurate Madden where the 49ers were really good.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Let's go Niners.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go Niners. Let's go Niners.
Here after the INT. PAT on the last drive.
Nice pass.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be tackled right on the
And nice pass. Guys, look, it's the fourth quarter. There's 4 minutes and 44 seconds left. Like, actually good. It's like so weird. Like, if you guys just joined, it's the fourth quarter. And it's the fourth. If you got, it was the fourth quarter and 4-4-4. So it's a bit sus.
Here's McCaffrey. A little juke.
Oh, McCaffrey goes. He goes, and he actually doesn't fumble. Nice McCaffrey.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first-down gains.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Let's go Niners! Bum bum
Continuing to run.
bum bum bum.
Before snapping it on 2nd down.
They'll decide to keep this.
Brock Purdy goes. Brock Purdy. McCarthy from Info's channel. Why do you always say suck?
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive
Okay, wait.
What are you looking for with a defensive end?
What's up? What happened?
What he does, if he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Purdy looking to throw. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then
Because the 49ers are really close to scoring another touchdown.
But could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
That's roughing the passer. McCaffrey gets the first down.
Inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
And that one on the rookie, Charles, maybe a little too overeager.
You know how many times talk about the quarterback having to have a clock in his head and make sure the ball.
Let's go Niners! Bum bum bum. Now it's the fourth quarter, 2:22.
And make sure you don't hit the quarterback afterward.
Okay, let's go Niners!
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's the last 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute warning now.
Final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Yeah, 2 minutes
so
left in the game.
49er football here as we get you reset. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Brock Purdy, touchdown! Brock Purdy! Touchdown! Purdy! Let's go, boys! Let's go! Brock Purdy's the king.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this one, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
There we go now as they will again try for 2.
Now the 49ers are going for 2.
They'll look to throw. And it's
what was that?
But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got.
They roughed the Giants roughed the passes.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we're still going for 2. 49ers.
Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Okay, McCaffrey got the 2. Now it's 38-22. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna show you guys the rest of the game. I'm not gonna play it anymore. I feel like the 49ers and Giants. It used to be a good game, but the Giants don't know how to score.
What has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
They haven't scored in the whole second half. They got 24 points in the first half, and that's how many they have right now.
you decide to go for two, they put it on
Giants.
the 2-yard line.
I'm really sorry, Giants fans, but
do I risk it? Do I
your
go
team
for
needs
it here? Do I
to
try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for two early? That's what people are wondering about.
I'm not saying your team sucks. Like, your team's actually pretty good. You're not like the... But I feel like the best team in the NFL, you realize how it's the Miami Dolphins, because yesterday, they just scored 70 points in the Broncos had 20. Like, that was like... And the Broncos had a 99-yard touchdown because they turned the kickoff.
And out a little across the
yeah, that was like really nice. I actually saw it.
Jones and the Giants,
like when it was actually happening. I was watching NFL Red Zone channel. It's kind of cool.
Field goals useless at this point.
Also, I was watching, of course, and that was a Miami game, so of course I watched Miami.
It's incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know
that's the most points since 1966, Gordon and Singleton by one team.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as
so
they
this
attempt
last
to
minute and
this
42
lead
seconds
late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, and now the entire defense.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Jones. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge the secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining,
the Giants are about to score a touchdown.
Deep shot.
They're actually trying to come back, guys.
16 yards there and a first down again. With that pass, CD's now over 400 yards in the game. And even in a pass-first league, that is still a tough benchmark to hit.
And all week leading up to this one, all we read, heard about was the confidence he had that he could put up big numbers.
The Giants might actually score their first point in the second half. Even if they score anything, it's not like they're going to win. Like, there's not enough time. They have to score 2 times.
So signs of life and what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And this is caught. For the moment it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Penalty is declined.
But the 49ers still have an 8-point.
Cano now to add the extra point.
The 49ers should just do it.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
Let's go Niners. Let's go Niners.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it. No timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best.
What the heck is a flag?
To try and get the ball on the outside kick. Exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Nice job, Niners. It was a pretty good game by you guys. This guy didn't stop getting all those flags.
At halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. There's a game plan at the beginning of the week. Often still, you don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe because it'll really help us out a lot. Also subscribe to McCarthy's channel or Enzo's channel. That's exactly what it's called. So yeah, subscribe. It'll help him out a lot. And yeah. Thanks guys. Bye. See you maybe tomorrow. If I might do the next game, and we have the game tomorrow would be Arizona Cardinals at San Francisco 49ers. Just like and subscribe if you want that. If we get to 75 subscribers by tomorrow, then we'll